Hello, my name is Christina Wallace. I'm a Pink+1 Consultant with Perfectly Posh. My website is www.showmeposh.com. One of the most unique things about Perfectly Posh is that we're encouraged to give out samples of our products so that customers can try the product before they commit to buying it. This helps with just getting the product on the people. It also helps if people have an allergy or a reaction to something, then they're not spending money on something that they can't use. There are many different ways you can sample Posh. One way is to use straws, and you can cut them up into pieces and then put the product in and then melt the ends. Another way is to use heat seal foil packs. You can buy them online from like lotion supply stores. You use like an iron or a flat iron to heat those up, and they seal really nicely. Another way is to just use a plastic spoon and a Ziploc baggie if you're crunched for time and you'd like to get your samples out. One of the most popular ways that Perfectly Posh consultants give out their samples is with the use of Laycons. If you need to know about purchasing those, just ask anybody on your upline and we can help you out. There's various places that you can buy from. If you're using baggies and Laycons, you'll probably want to be able to print out a 1-inch circle label, which our home office provides for us in the box. And I like to use 8.5 by 11 sheets of 1-inch round labels. And here's an example from labeloutfitters.com. I've bought from them before. They come 63 on a sheet, which is nice because if I'm making up a bunch of facial in a bag, I can print out several face wash, mask, and moisturizer, and so on labels on one sheet, and then they're good and ready to go. And then extras, I just file them away in a little filer. You can also buy them from onlinelabels.com, and I'm sure that there are other places that you can get them from as well. Another popular size for people to order or buy, because I know I've been able to find them at Staples and other office supply stores, is Avery's 5410. They come 12 on a sheet, and they're a 4x6 sheet. I don't like these as much because I have to go and change the paper size in my printer, and I can't fit as many on them, and I usually have to load one sheet at a time because my printer likes to be kind of finicky and pull a couple through, and then it would print on the wrong thing. So I prefer to go the easier route with the more. It's just a matter of how much money you have, how easy it is for you to get, and then weighing the cost of shipping and things like that. Those are some options. I'll show you kind of this 5410 template, and I'll also show you how to do on the bigger template as well. I find that the bigger ones seemed to drop in the picture a little bit better than the Avery 5410. I feel like with that one I have to resize the graphic a little bit more. But anyway, so if you'll go to po.sh, you end up on your consultant pilot page, and we want to click on the box. I've already logged in. You might, if you're coming to po.sh for the first time, you might have to log in. Click on resources once you're in the box, and then you'll want to go to product resources, images and labels, and use instruction. And then I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to do pretty hands, and then the crazy clean, because I've not downloaded that one before. So I'm going to click on the download button, and see right here before the window popped up, I can see that it says crazy clean 1inch.jpg. That's the 1-inch label stickers that you're needing. Save it to the place that you are saving all of yours. I have a Posh folder, Perfectly Posh. Inside that one I have lots of other folders and all kinds of other things, but I have a labels, if I can find it, folder, and inside that I have sample labels. This is where I have all of my 1-inch stickers saved, so I'm going to save it there. you can even categorize that, more to your liking as well. So now that that is there, I can open up my label template. I'm going to close this. And this is the 64 sheet from either Label Outfitters or Labels Online. And I can just pull it up here. I've got my label stickers here, and I can drag Crazy Clean into that little slot. And like I said, I've already formatted these, so I know that they will line up when I put them on the label sheet. Make sure that when you're clicking on these, if you click like in this little box, it's like right here in the center of this section and the center of this section over here. So you just drag and drop. So you can see how easy that was to just drag and drop those in to this format. When I first got the template from the website, I printed the sheet off first on regular paper and then put the labels behind it to make sure that they were lined up. If something was a little off, I just kind of played with these little margins up here at the top and on the side until I got them kind of lined up. I could tell that like maybe everything was just like one little bit off. So it doesn't hurt as long as you have the original template saved. You can play around with it, and if you mess it up, just don't save it again, and then you got it. Save is always super important when you're creating things. So if I minimize this one, then I come up with the Avery 5410, and you can simply just, again, drop in to like where the circle part is. This gray circle does not print. If you're fine with that outline, that's fine. I like to have my samples be a little bit bigger, so I'll hold down Shift, make it equal. There's 0.99 of an inch, and then take my margins and just drag them until it's at a place that I'm okay with. This one's okay. I might have it be a little bit bigger. That one didn't go equally on all sides, which is fine. And then just kind of move the margins up a little and over until you're satisfied. It still never ends up for me perfect this way, but eventually it'll print a little extra on your waist part of the label, but it's fine. Then you can take that and you can copy it and paste it. Then you at least don't have to resize, and then you're just dragging it till it fits in the circle. Okay, so that's another way you can do the labels too. Perfectly Posh likes everything that we do create to be professional looking, and I think we can still kind of come up with a professional looking label by doing it this way as well. Hopefully this has helped. Have a good day.